Hi, my final presentation is on Greece as a wine region. One of the main points I find super interesting is that the ancient history in Greece, as in the wine culture that we know of today, actually originated in Greece in like 4300, 4200 BCE. I just think it's really cool that there's such deep history in Greece. Currently, the most popular kinds of wine are Asertico, Vinsanta, Moscofilario, Aiortico, Retsina, and Xenomarvo. I'm not sure if I said all of those right. But the four main wine regions, or the four wine regions in Greece, are northern Greece, central Greece, southern Greece, and the Aegean Islands. And vineyards and wineries that are located in all of these, they normally rely on family members, some like citizens, but normally vineyards and wineries are passed down through generations. But given that wine is such a big part of Greece and its agriculture and tourism, sometimes there are outside citizens from neighboring cities that will work there. With the ancient history in mind, it has created a lot of different production methods, some that are still used today and some that aren't. Sometimes hand picking grapes is still used, but not as often. Pigeage is hardly used. That's when you crush the grapes with like a piece of wood. But something that Greece still does that a lot of other places don't is actually crushing of the grapes with your feet. In this, you can see tourists doing it, which they allow tourists to do it. They recommend that people who actually do it for like a job or something like that would be skinnier, so that they can move their feet and like kind of do the dance in the right way that crushes the grapes. But climate varies based on the region. So in northern Greece, it's cold winters, high winds, rain, snow, mild summers. And then the Aegean Islands are very high winds because they are islands. And then in Santorini, because it's a volcanic sunken island, it is super dry. So because of this, on Santorini, some of the grapes grow like this, and it's a calura basically. So what it means is the vines grow in a circle, and the grapes grow on the inside, so that the vines can protect it from the high winds and the high heats. Central Greece is full of forests, and so it's colder climate. But Attica, a city in Greece or in central Greece, is a lot higher and it's a lot drier. Southern Greece, in Crete, it's a lot warmer, whereas in the Peloponnese, it's a lot cooler and rainier. So from this picture that you can see right here, all these little colors that you see right in here are all different kinds of soil. And so from looking at a bunch of different maps like this, I was able to determine that the 5 most common types of soil in Greece are cambisols, fluvisols, calcasols, luptosols, and luvisols. All of them are either a marine, calcium carbonate, gravelly, or like a clay limestone type of soil. The only one that's really different is in Santorini because of the volcanic aspect to the island. It has a lot of volcanic soil. One of the main impacts to the Greece wine region is climate change. This summer they saw temperatures as high as 118, and that included the very high, as you can see, those red and those purple colors, very high chances of forest fires. And they actually had some very detrimental ones this summer, which prevented them from accomplishing future goals that they wanted to achieve of growing ancient varietals, as those ancient varietals do not grow that good in the hot temperatures. Gender stereotypes that we see in Greek wine or in wine culture as in total originated in Greek, as many people viewed the women who drank wine to be very barbaric. Any government regulation that gets broken, they normally answer to the EU, as Greece is a part of the EU. So that all comes from the European Union. Thank you. That was my presentation on Greek wine.